Hi guys, this is King Thomas William bringing you the second tourney match in the Dark Days of Rome tournament. As you can see, I'm playing as the Sarmatians. This army was inspired by King Lorenzo. He's a nice guy and a good tactician in Rome. And I brought along 6 Sarmatian virgin foot archers. Lovely creatures they are. But anyways, they have gold attack, all 6 of them. 4 stepped horde chosen warriors with a gold attack silver defense, along with 3 Bosphoran infantry, also gold attack silver defense. And my cavalry component are 3 Alan Noble cavalry. 2 have the gold and silver defense, gold attack silver defense, while my general's unit has gold. My opponent today is PureOwnage. On YouTube, he's goes by Robot Masker, I believe. Okay, so he's playing as the Saxons. He has a unit of peasants out in front with a 1 upgrade. He's brought along a heavy infantry component. He has, I think, 3 Saxon Hearth troops. Those are heavy infantry with gold, I'm assuming. He's brought along also 3 Chosen Axemen, gold, and 4 Levy Spearmen. 2 of them have 5 upgrades, and the other 2 have 2 upgrades. For his cavalry component, he's brought along 4 Mounted Nobles, and they have silver, I'm assuming. And over here, you'll see that there's 1 lone unit of Saxon Hearth troops. Also gold. I'm not sure why he deployed them all by themselves, but during the first few seconds of the game, I think he had to just leave momentarily to do something. He said don't do anything while he was gone, so all I'm going to do is just turn my army to face his, and that's all I'm going to do. You can see right here that he's moving up his lone unit of Saxon Hearth troops to regroup with his main body. Yeah, so right now I'm just turning my whole army to face his. In the area that will be facing each other, it's probably the flattest area, or one of the flattest areas of the Scottish Highland maps on which this tourney is being played. So, as you can see, my opponent has brought along a heavy rush army, spending all of his denarii on crack troops such as the Saxon Hearth troops and Chosen Axemen. And he's also brought Levy Spearmen up in support. And that was a good idea, because Levy Spearmen aren't that bad in Barbarian Invasion. They can throw javelins, and they're pretty decent infantry, rather. Although they're spearmen, they can handle their own for quite a bit against some of the vanilla infantry. Let me just speed this up right here. So, alright, he came back, so I'm going to begin moving up my army, and he's going to march towards me. As you can see, he put his peasants in loose formation, obviously to soak up my arrows. I'm going to let my archers fire a volley at the peasants just to weaken them, as you'll see in a moment. Yeah, Sarmatian virgin foot archers have very good range. They're probably one of the best foot archer units in Barbarian Invasion. Yep, they're starting to fire now. Like, for example, hunters for the Saxons and Franks, they would have to come a lot closer to fire. So as you can see, I put half of my archers on regular ammo and the rest on flame. I want to cause damage while also causing morale, fear and morale by the fire attack. So I'm going to bring in a cavalry unit to try and make a strike against his peasants, but he brings in his cavalry, so I decide to just attack them more with my archers. I do heavy damage to them even though they're on loose formation. Up against 6 archer units, this peasant doesn't stand a chance. Let's see who dies last. I'm guessing this guy right here. Come on, you can make it. Oh, I was right. Oh. Oh well. So, as you can see, he's moving up his infantry body, or at least his crack troops. He's leaving his levy spearmen in behind. Alright. He's going to cause gaps in his line right here. He's going to charge specific units, which allows me to encircle them. So I'm going to bring a cavalry strike on his far left-turn units, my right. Now you can see he's bringing up his levies and 1 hearth troops. So I'm going to pull my cavalry out of there, but luckily this infantry unit routs before while I'm retreating. So I decide to flame that infantry contingent and charge them with my cavalry. Now at this point, PureOwnage had to leave the game because of his officer was calling him. So yeah, you can see under the AI that the whole Saxon army just suddenly becomes alive with movement. For instance, here his levy spearmen threw their javelins at my cavalry, engaging his general's unit, which was pretty stupid. He should have just rushed in. Sorry, rather my general unit. So I've wiped out his left flank and his right flank. So now all there's left is to wipe out his infantry body in the center. So as you could see, I brought in my virgin foot archers because although my infantry is good, it's no match compared to his Saxons. I think at the end of the battle there was like 2 units with only 7 men remaining in the unit rosters. I was really fortunate that they didn't rout. Like this one right here has 32 men, this one has 36. So you can see that here's the unit I was talking about. 7 men and 23. So you can see that he's pretty much decimated my infantry force. It was really my cavalry and archers that won the battle here for me. So right now I'm just wiping out the AI's useless maneuvers. So good game to PureOwnage, and I'm really sorry that he had to leave during the middle of the battle. Would have been nice to see the outcome if he had was still playing. Okay, so that was a clear victory. I had 1,200 men deployed with 1,159 men killed with 807 men remaining. PureOwnage had 1,384 men deployed with 443 kills and 223 men remaining. Once again, good game to PureOwnage, and I'll bring you more Dark Days of Rome tournament battles once they come.